Hey everybody, this is Mike. We're still on a hiatus, but we wanted to, leave you a little something until new episodes start dropping again in March. So this is a bonus episode. It's a live recording of our live show that we had in San Francisco in December of 2024. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for everybody who came out and really made it really special. So here's a recording of that. Enjoy. Also, we still have Hack City Comedy. That's our live monthly stand-up comedy show. The next one is February 14th, 2025. February 14th, 2025. That's right. That's Valentine's Day. So bring your significant other, bring your situationship, bring your ex, bring all of them. It's going to be a blast. Me and Jenny are going to be there. It's February 14th, Friday, 7:30 p.m. at Union Hall in Brooklyn. Just Google Hack City Comedy or go to asian.asianpod.com or go to the episode description and there'll be a link there. Okay, that's it. We love you. We'll see you soon. Bye.
What up? How we doing, everybody? Oh, come on. I didn't drive for 45 minutes on whatever freeway it took to get... Am I in Fremont? Were you in Fremont? We're so far away from San Francisco, but we are here to party. Are you guys ready to have some fun? Fuck yeah! Now it's on. Hey.
Hi. Wow. Look at this awkward ass seating.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! How we doing? I'm Mike Nguyen.
I'm Jenny Arimoto.
It's us.
It's us.
We're not just AI.
I wish I was.
I wish I was AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably have a good time. Okay, no, this is awesome. Thank you so much for coming here and for coming to whatever neighborhood we're in. I don't know. Are we in Excelsior? Okay, don't get mad at me, everybody. I don't know what that was that this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we're here. First of all, give it up to Venue. Okay, they're kicking ass.
The best.
Please make sure to support them. But yeah, I'm glad that everybody's here. This is awesome, and I guess we should just ask, like, who's come to a live show before of one of our other live shows? Okay, pretty low. Okay, that's pretty low. Okay, who has seen me do stand-up before? Okay, that hurt my feelings. Okay, that's pretty low. It's pretty low. How about this? This is a cool one. Okay, who here knows me not from the podcast, but from my menswear stuff? Really?
For real?
Shawl collar cardigan.
There's always one Asian guy in a shawl. What is it?
A shawl collar cardigan.
Shawl collar cardigan. And he's always in the second fucking row.
There's always one Asian guy who looks like Mr. Rogers, and I'm like, yes, that guy. We're gonna make out later. This is awesome. Here's a fun question we always ask: who has come? They think from hi, how are you doing? Now, who has come the furthest away to be here? They think.
And you can shout it out loud. You always have to prompt Asian audiences to give them the okay to shout.
Who, like, anyone from Pinole? No, okay. Did anyone drive more than an hour? Wow, damn. Okay, this is.
Does everyone live in Excelsior?
Oh, well, yeah. Does everyone live in Excelsior? This place is Walnut Creek. Walnut Creek.
Who can beat Walnut Creek?
I love that everybody's like really impressed with Walnut Creek.
Yeah, what the heck? Why is
everyone's
everyone
like, whoa, shit, Walnut Creek. Oh my God.
Walnut Creek is not that far.
Is that even in America anymore? I mean, this really... Oregon.
That would be farther than Walnut Creek.
Wow. Okay, so I assume you were dragged here by somebody. Yeah, okay, There you go. Yeah. Where in Oregon are you from?
Portland. Classic.
Okay.
Classic.
As if I knew any other part of Oregon. How is it over there? Are there Asian people? A little bit, okay.
Like 5 or more?
There's on the east side, that's where all the Southeast Asians are.
Yeah.
On the west side, that's East South Asian.
Okay.
And in the middle, that's where we make podcasts. That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming to the live show. We have a lot of fun at these things. It's a little different from like if you guys have come to a normal stand-up show or just listen to us on the pod, but we're gonna do some comedy and then it'll be a lot of fun. And
we're prepared. We swear.
Yeah. You know it's a real comedy show when you prepare it in the Google Workspace.
Yeah.
So okay, are we ready to start the show? Yeah. Give it up for Asian Not Asian, everybody. You wanna sit there?
Oh, okay, we're sitting?
Yeah, I was gonna sit.
Okay, wow, really, let's give it a lounge
Let's
vibe.
give it a
I feel like I
hangout.
should, yeah.
You can sit here, I don't care. Okay, cool. That's cool too. Yeah,
Wow.
all right.
Doesn't this feel like a podcast?
Yeah, okay. Well, we usually begin the podcast with a couple of things. One, there's usually like a BetterHelp ad or something, right?
Yeah.
We usually start. Oh no, I usually talk about athletic greens. Okay, that's a good one. I do use it. Okay. The other thing I use is Nutrafol. That's my sister laughing really maniacally. Yeah, because it is helping, but I'm still wearing a hat because I'm ashamed. But I do like Nutrafol. Okay, what else do we usually do? Oh, the game we always play. Do you guys know it? Not the game, but like the segment we do. You guys just shout it out. Go ahead. Yes. That was a terrible class thing. Most
of the people know you from menswear reels, so you can't blame them.
We could do a fit check. You want to do a fit check real quick?
Sure.
Okay, let's do a fit check.
This is just for one guy.
You can see how excited
no one
he's
else
getting
cares about how we look.
I think people care about how you look. Dude, does Jenny not look awesome?
I took this shirt out of the hamper because I didn't wash it.
That's how you know. I love a fit check that starts with laundry. Yeah, all right, well, how about you start? You want to start? I've seen this shirt before.
Okay, I got my Uniqlo Heat Tech on.
Hold on here. The most Asian girl piece of clothing.
Yeah.
Is a Uniqlo Heat Tech turtleneck.
Turtleneck, yeah.
Yep.
And then I have my Rina Sawayama t-shirt. That was actually quieter than I thought it would be for Rina in this room. And then I got my petite trousers on.
Oh.
Because I'm short. And then loafers.
Wait, hold on. Where are these trousers from?
Gap.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Is Gap
It's
cool?
like not cool.
But you know what though? Gap isn't it headquartered here?
Yeah. So I did it for the Bay.
Support small local brands.
Local business.
Small. Listen, I think anything smaller. At this point, supporting Best Buy is small. Okay?
Yeah.
That's a mom
brick
and pop shop.
Brick and mortar.
Exactly.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, go ahead.
How about you? Yours is more interesting than mine.
I am pretty dope. Okay. I have my hat from the Odeon. Has anyone eaten at the Odeon?
Didn't we eat at the Odeon?
Well, you and I ate at the Odeon with
Randall Park.
Hold on here. He's not here. Don't worry. He's not here.
He's not here. He would never be here. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh God.
That felt good though.
That did feel good.
The way everyone, ooh, he's not here.
I went to the Odeon with him just so I could be seen in public near him.
Yeah, absolutely. We went to a very sceney place so we could be like, we're with Randall Park.
Yeah, and I sat in a way such that I could see everybody's reaction.
Yeah.
That's Ronnie Chang. Because, like everybody was really excited about it. No, so the Odeon, really cool restaurant. If you go to New York City, go to the Odeon. The food is fine, but it's a very cool place.
Yeah, everyone's cool.
I promise you will impress your friends at Twitter or whatever it is that if you go to the Odeon, people really like it. Then I have I'm getting very hot, but like I'm wearing my Ralph Lauren wrap cardigan.
Nice.
No, you guys don't
I have
seem
nothing to add.
It's I've been wearing it so much that it's in all of my reels now. Like it's in 6 of my reels, and I hope people don't notice. I got this. This is a Wrangler shirt I got in Chico. Huh?
No one cares about Chico.
Because I wanted to fit in. Okay, so I was like, what do people wear in Chico? And they wore this not ironically, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I could wear this.
Yeah.
And then I have some Wrangler jeans that I thought would make me look edgy and not edgy, but like, kind of like, look, I'm like a cowboy or whatever. But I got it from Amazon, so it kind of canceled that out.
Oh my God.
It was really cheap. I know.
Yeah.
Sorry. We support local businesses.
Like Gap.
And then I also have loafers on. I got these from, I did that thing with Todd Snyder. Nobody
There's
cares.
one guy
They
here
don't
for
care.
this.
Okay, I did a thing with Toss Snyder, and they gave me a really big gift card. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some loafers from them, and that's it. I'm doing. Here's a question I can ask everybody: am I pulling off this Western thing?
I'm sorry, the delay was not convincing at all. One person quietly said yes, and then it was like, ugh.
Yeah, I do. I'm afraid I will look like. Okay, you guys ever seen Futurama? Okay, there's Amy Wong. Amy Wong's dad.
That was only for Jess.
You know what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys look it up. Amy Wong's dad. Okay, that will. Yeah, you guys will definitely remember. But yeah, he's like a rich rancher.
Yeah.
This is set in the future, so he ranches like beetles or something like that, and so he's always wearing like Western clothes. But it's awesome. He looks like Steven Yeun in. That
Okay, I'm
movie.
listening. Now I'm in.
Okay.
I'm going to watch it now.
Okay, he's not here either, so don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
I know everybody's so disappointed. Okay, let's start with what kind of Asian were you this week? Do you want to start?
I think you should start.
Okay, I was a Chico Asian. That's what I was. Has anyone here been to Chico? Yeah. What's our overall take on Chico? Drinking?
Drinking?
There's a lot of drinking there. Yes, there's a big school there. Anything else? Any other vibes? Chico vibes?
Park?
Park? There's a big park there? Are you just talking about California? That's a big ass park there, yeah. No, it's a cool place. It's very small. It is, I think, as if you wanted to go and see what the Midwest is like, but didn't want to leave California, you could go to Chico.
Okay.
Because everybody's really friendly.
Sure.
There's a lot of Mennonites.
Okay.
They're who are just like I don't know what they're kind of like Amish, but they're allowed to use Apple products.
Okay. Sure.
So like they have their little farm and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but they'll check you out using the app.
I see.
which
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're pretty
They have
cool.
Apple Pay.
And so my in-laws live there, and so I took my family and shit, and we woke up at 1 a.m. to catch our flight at 6 a.m. and flew into Sacramento, and then from Sacramento, as if Sacramento wasn't already far away, it's like another maybe it's like an hour and a half to get to Chico.
Okay.
So it's like very, very, it's like a suburb, but all around it is just farms and Trump land.
Yeah.
That's all
yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
And so I went there, and I don't know if this is going to be a fun story, but I trained.
Let's try.
I trained jujitsu there. Yes, I managed to say it. Yeah, I mentioned jujitsu.
I hate when Mike talks about jujitsu.
I went there. This will be an interesting one because I went there.
Good luck.
And like all the dudes there, all the people in Chico, they're farmers or they're landscapers.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot or they drive Uber. I don't know for who, but anyway, so they were there and we were training, and then I met a guy who was like, he was I guess everybody called him doctor, so he must have a PhD, but he has like a research thing.
Okay.
But I was training with the only girl who was there. Me and her, we were like grappling.
Uh-huh.
And then he said some sort of joke, and he was like, "Isn't that right, Samantha? Right? Girls love beards." And at first she was like, "Oh, ha ha ha." But over time, I during the grappling exchange we were doing, she stopped like grappling with me because she was getting really mad at what the guy was saying.
Okay.
And so she stormed off, and the rest of the class,
Yeah.
all the dudes were just like talking about it. We're all just like, I can't believe that she did that.
So she was the villain?
I don't know. I'm just
The way I'm ready to cancel you at any moment.
I was sitting there and I was like listening to them, and I was like, oh, there's still guys like this. This is pretty interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, it was just interesting because I feel I've, done the work, and so,
So brave
and
to say that.
I just realized, I was like, oh, these guys are supposed to be really tough. We're like strangling each other and putting each other arm bars and like throwing each other, but like they can like take a little bit of criticism from
Yeah.
a woman.
Yeah.
They were like very, they didn't know what to do, and it reminded me of my 2-year-old son.
Yeah.
Because if you criticize him, he acts pretty similar. So I was like, oh wow, this is really interesting, and I
Yeah.
thought it would be. I don't know. I thought it
Were
was
you
an
like,
interesting
no
thing.
more snacks then? Like,
Yeah.
were you like, did you gentle parent him?
Well, I was trying to like guide them. I was like, okay, trying to, this is a teaching moment. I
Yeah.
was like, hey, I understand where she's coming from.
It's very cool to come from Brooklyn and do that. Flying
I
from
know.
Brooklyn and be like, this is a teachable moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. I didn't stand out enough.
Yeah.
There being one Vietnamese guy. Anyway, so yeah, it was an interesting like trip to go there.
Yeah.
I saw my in-laws. I ate so much Korean food, and that was the move.
Nice.
Yeah.
And now you're here
I'm here.
with a bunch of Asians.
Yeah. Well, first I went to Walnut Creek and then I came here. But
Oh, yeah. It's
which
far. It's
yeah,
far.
it's even further than Chico.
Yeah, it's
everybody.
farther than Chico.
So far away.
Yeah.
That was me. What about you?
I'm not going to frame it as what kind of Asian I was this week, but I'm
Okay.
going to provide an update.
Okay.
I am dating somebody.
Whoa.
Thank you. Wow.
Hold
Thank
on.
you. And he is white.
Yes. Yes.
Dylan supports me, and that's what matters.
Listen, I will support you because that is an endless content stream for the podcast.
Well, the way I said it, and then Mike goes, "You did this for the podcast.
you
Thank
did this
you."
for the podcast.
Yeah.
If I could date a white man, I would. I need to get me a Brian who loves to rock climb, and I'm
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
and
guys are dating.
We're dating, and he's the reason. Well, I would say the reason why he's white, he's a comedian. That's a horrible sentence, but it's like I met him through improv comedy. It's like the whitest thing you can do. You know what I mean?
That's pretty much the whitest thing you could do.
Yeah. But the cultural gulf, not that there's a cultural gulf, but you know what I'm saying? Today, we had a really long conversation about shoes in the house.
Oh. Can I say also that I thought that the shoes in the house was the vicious stereotype that we give to white people, and I was like, man, maybe they don't do that, and that's just like something we learned in Hollywood,
Yeah.
But they do that.
Okay, so he doesn't do that.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I think our generation doesn't do that.
Nice.
Well, what do you guys think? Do you think? Because I feel like people are like my age don't wear shoes in the house. Am I speaking out of turn?
You talking about white people?
White people.
White people of your generation.
Yeah,
don't.
like millennials.
Okay, millennial white guys here.
There's like 4, and
So-
they're gonna be too scared to be honest.
Well, we can see them with our
you
eyes.
do it,
You don't do it.
but you know people. Your
His family does.
But your family
Aha.
is your family your generation? That's true. Siblings are your generation.
Oh, okay. So your sisters and your parents, they do wear shoes in the house. Is it a special shoe?
No,
It's just like your regular ass walk around in the dirt shoe?
This is how this started. So he
getting
sent
so
me.
mad.
I know this is me. So he he sent me videos of his like whatever. He's at home and he's like sending me videos of his like parents and stuff. Right?
Sure.
They are in their shoes. Every single thing I've seen, they're in their shoes, like lounging on the couch, like everything. They're in sneakers. And so at one point, I was just getting so fed up. I said, "Is this? Are they always in shoes?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I go, "When do you take them off?" And he goes,
Never.
I don't know. They just forget. And I was like, what do you mean you forget? And I was like, when you get in your pajamas, do they then take their shoes off? And he goes, probably. Then I go, what? When you walk down
What about
the
a
stairs?
shower? What about showers?
I literally, well, they don't wear them in the shower.
I don't know. That's too far? That's too far?
So then I'm like an alien from a different planet. I was like, I don't understand your culture. I was like, you wake up, you're in your pajamas, you put shoes on? You walk down the stairs and you cook breakfast, pajama and shoes on? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. And he goes, probably then you're in socks. So you're in socks with your walking
I
on
see.
the floor with the floor that just touched your outdoor shoes like a mere 2 hours ago or whatever.
Your smelly socks?
Yeah,
It's
I don't
really
know.
soft.
So like, I don't understand how you can wear your socks touching shoe floor.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No. Yes.
Like, how can you be okay with
Yeah,
that as a
for sure.
human being?
So what did he say?
He was like, I don't know. He was getting mad that I was asking him this many questions. And then he was like, just to make it clear, I know that. But he was like, I don't do this. And I was like, I know, I'm mad that your parents do.
Okay. This story is more offensive than my story of the white guys getting mad at the woman. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't understand. I don't understand.
Wow.
Anyways, that was like a big gulf today.
Hold
I just
on.
didn't understand.
Did it not resolve? You didn't have resolution?
What resolve is there? I'm just trying to get a grasp of his culture.
This is the irreconcilable differences that
Well,
you have?
yeah.
This is it? This is like, you know what, they're going to be like, what happened to the love of your life? Well, he wears shoes in the house.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. His parents do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways,
It's going to be a really crazy Thanksgiving one day, dude.
I know it's gonna be insane.
You know, because I could see where, because some Asian people, they got special inside shoes. Okay, like Korean people,
Yes,
they wear
inside shoes
inside
make
slippers.
sense. Yes, yes,
which
that
I
makes
understand.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
I've been to a big house party with Asian people. You
And
know,
there's like
at the
100
penthouse,
sandals
and it's just
or whatever.
100 sandals outside,
Yes.
and I go, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yes. Yes. I also feel that's a good way to show, like, look how much money I have. I can afford somebody's slippers. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Anyways,
All
that's
right.
all I had to say. I got really angry for a second. I
Wow.
left my body while I was ranting right now. But if you're a white person who wears your shoes inside, come up to me later and explain it to me. I'd love to know what your routine is and how you explain that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's my update.
Okay, but otherwise the relationship is going good.
It's going well. Yeah, thank you. Those who listen to the podcast, oh my God. You guys, this is the community that's listened to me absolutely talk about how horrible it's been for like 2 or 3 years. So
Okay.
we
Okay.
did it.
We should get hold on.
Mission
let's-
accomplished.
Before we move on to our first guest, can anyone who has been in this situation provide any context? Oh, hold on here. What's going on here? What's that? You dated a white dude who wore shoes in the house?
Yeah, my husband wears his shoes.
Oh, your husband?
Okay, so
Hold on here. Your
so
husband wears shoes in the house. Where's your husband at?
I'm gonna send him the podcast after.
Yes.
When does he take
as a
them
way,
off?
As a way to like break the subject to him, like we should have like a special like talking to your white significant other.
Oh wait, yeah.
And we should sell that as a kit that we sell on Amazon.
Have
right?
you seen those TikToks where they're like have like someone from the right and someone from the left talk? To see like
Shoes
what
on,
like
shoes
yeah
off.
yeah we should do that like really serious like let's break down that barrier.
Okay, so does he wear shoes in the house at your house?
Until I remind him to take.
You have to remind him?
Why do they like their shoes so much?
Sometimes when I come into the house, I take off. I have special. Well, this is partially a menswear thing, but I have special clothes I wear in the house. Like I take everything
Yeah,
off.
you have house clothes.
In New York City, if I was outside for more than 45 seconds, I consider myself to be covered
Yeah,
in shit.
disgusting. Yeah,
And I just take all that, I put it in a bio bag,
yeah.
and I burn it.
Send it to the lab.
Send it to the lab. They
Yeah.
go, it was full of shit, Mike.
Yeah,
And I go, that's why I'm wearing all other clothes.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm like Patrick Bateman when he murders someone, he wears the white. Okay, you guys get it. All right. Okay, so it's an ongoing thing. Wow. Hold on here. Do you have children? No. Oh, okay. Are you gonna raise them? How shoe or
Yeah,
no shoe?
are they shoe culture or no shoe
shoe culture or no shoe culture? No
Yeah,
shoe
no
culture.
shoe culture. That's correct.
Unless, hey, unless you go to a special trip to grandma's house and they do things differently there.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
they
like-
understand.
yeah, yeah.
We're open-minded
That's
here.
cultural immersion.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, study abroad at grandma's house.
I love that he's not here. This is the place you can wear shoes. Why not be here,
Yeah. Yeah, this is where he belongs.
This is where he's probably at home wearing shoes in your bed or something. He's at his parents' house. They're all
Then
wearing
they're
shoes.
definitely in bed
They're all
right
in
now.
bed wearing shoes
Right
together.
now. Yeah.
Probably playing Yahtzee or whatever it is that white people do. Okay,
Now that we've shot on
that got
white
crazy.
people,
Okay.
yeah.
Are we bring on our first guest?
Yeah. Are you talking to me or the?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Are we ready for our first guest of the podcast? This comedian is amazing. You're gonna love him. He's one of our awesomest, bestest friends. Give it up right now for Dylan Adler. Awesome. Yeah, grab a seat. Dylan Adler, everybody. Wowza.
So funny.
How you? God. Whenever you come on the show, I'm like, oh, now you own the show. Now that's
Yeah.
like we're on your show now. This is awesome. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Having us.
Thank you for letting my gay twin brother in this joint. Thank you.
Let me tell you, there's nothing as amazing. The first thing that's amazing is when I see your face come through the door, and that's awesome because you're like great friend of mine. It's awesome to see you. But then the next best thing is to see your face come through the door again.
Yes, absolutely.
It's awesome. It's rad.
Yes, no, I was like, let's drag his ass out here as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how was your holidays? How was everything going?
Oh, bad.
Okay.
Yes, I had a breakup. I know, with my white
With your
boyfriend.
white
Was it the
boyfriend.
shoe thing?
No, not the shoe thing.
Oh.
Many other issues.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, but he actually also once, I thought he was going to say, I love you. And then he turned to me and he was like, you have autism, right? I was like, bitch, what? So I don't know, maybe I do. Okay. Yeah, well, we broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry about
sorry.
that.
It's okay.
But did he wear shoes in the house?
Yes, he absolutely
Well,
did.
then it's
Yes,
it's
yes.
okay. You're gonna be okay.
Who's autistic now, huh?
That's,
okay.
yes, valid. I don't know.
Okay. Well, welcome, to the show, and you were just touring too with Otsko as well.
Yes, touring
Yeah,
with the Give It Up
Otsko.
Otsko. She's the best. Yes.
Yeah, she's not here either. Don't worry. So
Yeah, she's not here.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, no, she's like my surrogate Japanese mother, and Ryan, her white husband, is my surrogate white dad. So it's just like a whole Asian family going on.
Was there a favorite stop you guys did that you had so far?
San Francisco was the best. It was like the biggest
Really?
crowd that showed
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
It was definitely because it's.
Where was it
you
at?
know, It was at the Palace of Fine Arts.
Oh
Yeah, it was
shit!
huge.
Yeah.
You know, when I was not growing up, but when I was going to college here, I thought the Palace of Fine Arts was like a cemetery for war heroes, because it sounded so
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just thought it was the Exploratorium.
That's what I thought. It was the
like-
Exploratorium.
I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't know it was a theater.
I feel that if you're really big, you can do a show at the Exploratorium. That's like the final level.
Oh, dream,
You know
dream,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Yeah. exactly.
You're gonna
Beyonce.
sell out the Exploratorium.
One day we're gonna sell out the
One day.
Exploratorium.
That's my
sell it
target
out.
demo, absolutely, yes.
But Dylan's touring it in Europe with Otsko after
Oh
this.
shit!
And he's never left the country.
You've never left the country?
I've never even been to homeland, Japan. I've never even gone. I know.
Oh my God! Get the Grinder app going, man.
Oh
What?
my
Are you
God,
kidding
but
me?
I'm single. Absolutely, yes. I'm
So
gonna
you
get
didn't have
STDs.
a passport until now?
No, we were gonna go in 2020, so I had my passport. But
Oh,
but
I
I
see.
have a
That
I'm
something happened,
excited.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Do you have like a post-show favorite move you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like after the show, we're all something.
Oh, move! I thought you meant like choreograph, like
Corey, well,
I go into the dressing room, like hold that for a minute.
people walk in, they're like, "Excuse me."
Yeah. I think we just we go out and we eat. We go find even if we go to Indianapolis or Cleveland or amazing places like that, we try to find good Asian places, and then we like to eat.
Didn't Osco? Did she used? I feel she used to do a thing where when she was kind of coming up, when she was getting bigger, she would put on Instagram stories. People would, hey, where's a good Asian place in Indianapolis or something like that? Oh, where can I go?
Yeah.
Was there a good place in Indianapolis?
No,
Okay.
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't. No,
Fair.
but we tried. We tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
effort was there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, did you answer the question? Did we ask him what kind of Asian you were?
No.
We didn't ask him.
Oh.
What kind of Asian were you this week?
What kind of Asian I was this week? I would say I was a very emo Asian. I was a very emo Asian this week. You know,
Okay.
very in my feelings. You know, very am I more than you bargained for? Yeah. Very that kind of Asian. You know, that
Yeah.
rock on, bitch, kind of Asian. But yes, I guess that's the kind of Asian I was this week.
I love the way Dylan offers up his feelings like that.
It's everything is entirely musical.
Yeah, that's how I express my poor family. I'm in the house singing oh, and then they're like, oh, you know.
Okay. So first of all, it would be amazing and very intimidating to go karaoke with you. I feel.
Oh,
Right. what's your karaoke thing? Okay, for me, I always feel there's two karaoke songs everybody has.
Yeah.
One is the song that you're like, I've been practicing. This is the one I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And then the second is I don't give a fuck anymore. There's a second pitcher of beer. I'm gonna sing this song. I don't care.
Yeah.
Do you know those two songs for you?
The first one I do when I'm like a little less drunk is Friday I'm in Love by The Cure. You know,
Wow.
I don't
Really?
care if Monday's blue. I love that one.
That's a good one.
But you know, if I'm feeling a little more, and I'm sorry I'm about to say this, and it kind of ruins the entire whole vibe of the karaoke, but Defying Gravity kind of.
Oh, really?
Wicked. Yeah, it really, everyone is like, wow, you've completely changed the tone and ruined it, but we were rocking with something else, but you really changed it. But so
Yeah,
yes,
I
sometimes
imagine
that.
it would be hard to, like, I don't know, take a shot after while listening to that or something.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
But which person's riff do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just do the classic
Classic
Adina.
Adina.
Classic
Classic
Adina.
Adina.
Which
Yeah.
riff is that one?
Yeah.
That one.
But I feel like you pulled out a Cynthia earlier.
Yes, because it's recent. It's
Which
topical.
one's that one?
So I'm the most annoying person on earth. That's
See?
right.
Okay. I feel you could construct a whole language around just those two riffs. You would sound a
Well,
little
that's
bit like
Japanese. Actually. That's Japanese for I love you.
That's do you have any tips for if I wanted to, cuz I'm a really bad singer. I love karaoke. But I'm a bad singer, but I really like that riff. Cuz I just, is just I saw Wicked when they were doing like, I don't know what it's called, before Broadway.
Yeah,
They were like working
yeah,
out or whatever.
yeah.
They were here in San Francisco.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah, so
Yes,
I saw
you
the original
that.
cast, and I was like, oh
Whoa.
no, what is this thing? I went and I saw them.
That's awesome.
What is
amazing.
this
That's
thing?
awesome.
And I'm gay, and so like, yeah, it was amazing.
Thank God. Give it up for Mike.
Thanks.
He came out.
It was awesome.
Me and Jess, when you were like, we're gonna kiss. We were like, don't tease us. Oh, we've been waiting for this.
But is there any like way someone who has no training could get okay at that riff? Because I just want to start throwing it out there at people. You know?
You know what? If it's just with enough, like, if you just throw it at them hard enough.
Yeah, wait, do it.
No, no,
Just do it real quick. It's fine.
Come
I'm
on.
so supportive.
There you go. Do it. Okay.
Yes.
I just
That
did the
was good.
Tarzan thing instead.
No, that was good. It was like
That's
you're
how
on
much
a-
toxic masculinity I have.
No, that was beautiful. It was like you're on a car ride, like, oh. That was perfect.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
I've never been so scared in my life than just now.
That was beautiful.
That was,
Mike.
I mean,
was so
again,
brave.
it's so fun to do. I just love it.
It is.
That's
It's-
awesome. Dylan Adler, everybody.
Mike and Jenny.
Stay up here, stay up here and hang out, or I guess we're all gonna walk off in a second. We're gonna bring our next guest. Our next guest, also a friend of the pod. Okay, I wrote it all down. Comedian, writer, model. What? Okay,
Like
you guys
truly,
gonna love her?
kind of a model.
Triple, quadruple stress
Yeah.
threat. Start clapping, everybody. Start clapping. Give it up for Jes Tom. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Yay!
Keep it going for Mike and Jenny, everybody. Hello.
Jes Tom, everybody. That was
Thank you.
awesome. Yes, Professor McGonagall, dude.
Professor McGonagall, R.I.P.
You know?
R.I.P. We lost a real one this
Yeah,
year.
dude. The Dowager Countess.
The Dowager Countess,
Dowager Countess?
of Downton Abbey.
Huh? Everybody.
She's seen them through.
I saw a recent, not recent, but like it's like an old, one of those mystery with, whatever. And there's a
Is
young.
it a Hercule Poirot?
Yes.
I've been obsessed with Hercule Poirot. Any
Hercule Poirot.
Poirot heads in the house? Okay, I'm
Okay,
alienating
two people.
I'm
We're
alienating
like
everyone.
30 years too early, I think. But yeah, she's in one of those, and
I've been watching them. Jeff Bezos has been getting my rental dollar.
you're paying for
Much
that
to my
Aspen wedding.
chagrin. Much
Yeah.
to my chagrin.
You brought like 20 people to the show. You're like all these folks.
I have Well, we're fifth generation Americans, so we've been out here for a long time.
All right.
Yeah, holding it down. We're tired. We're tired of being here. It's a really like looking around these days with everything that's happening with like Trump. It's like, well, a lot of fat good that did. Wait, I want to point out. Sorry, everything I say these days goes really dark, really fast.
Yeah, fair.
But you guys were doing fit checks earlier, and I wanted to point out that Jenny is wearing Rina Sawayama, and I'm wearing a Japanese internment camp.
So we're kind of covering the Japanese American experience all across the board.
I thought that was the Etnies logo. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. Is this a menswear thing?
No, it's just like it's an old skate brand. Okay, of course you know what it is. Yeah.
It's the one guy is enjoying this every time.
He's on the podcast next, buddy. Jess, you got some. What kind of Asian were you this week?
Stoner Asian.
Stoner Asian.
Stoner Asian.
Why are you
in
not,
particular?
though?
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That is my default state is Stoner Asian. But I do think particularly around the holidays.
Yeah.
And particularly around family.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
The family that's here right now.
The family
So
that's
it's
here
good that
right
you brought them all here.
Yeah. Well, there's been a kind of changing relationship with weed in my family.
Interesting.
Whoa,
Tell me
really?
more.
Yeah. Well, my cousin, my degenerate cousin who I love, started smoking a lot of weed around my grandmother when she was alive.
Okay.
And my auntie, who's here right now, said, Andrew, like by smoking weed around grandma, like Andrew really like opened up her mind about a lot of things, just like you. And I was like, I'm a transsexual.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that the same as smoking weed? And I'm smoking weed, so I don't know who's putting in the work here. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Where were you? Okay, you know, we have January rolls around. Where would you leave to? Where would you go to?
I have nowhere to go. I'm a fifth generation
I know.
American. I'm lost in the sauce. I'm stuck.
You're trapped here.
I can't speak languages. No, wait. Actually, Dylan, you were speaking a lot of Spanish on stage. I speak Spanish also.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
No, you hold up here. Asian American. You know you're a
Spanish.
real Asian American.
No,
if
no.
You speak Spanish.
You
Phil.
don't speak your native language, but you speak
You speak Spanish. Claro que
yes,
sí.
yes,
sí.
yes,
Muy
yes. No, I did.
We should do the rest of the podcast
in Spanish and Espanol. Ahora, ahorita.
¿Dónde está la pantalones? Okay, where?
Okay.
Where? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, you were saying something.
Oh, I was just gonna say I did some stand up at a gay resort in Mexico, and I was having to be like, "Donde están los poppers?" What? ¿Cuándo es el tiempo por el GHB? What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah.
I love culture.
I like that. Yeah. Does poppers have an automatically masculine? Like you said, Los Poppers, right? Is it?
I said Los Poppers, but I'm open to
Los
being
Poppers?
corrected culturally.
Well, there
on
may be
that.
some drugs which I think are one or the other.
Cocaína.
Yeah,
Oh.
cocaína.
Yeah.
That's fun for the girls.
Yeah, that's for the ladies.
Yeah,
No,
that's for the ladies.
I was with Tessa Scara, my white friend, my wonderful white friend, and they were like, "What's the Spanish word for weed?" And I was like, "Marijuana."
What's the Spanish word for Mexico?
What's happening?
Let's see. Last time you and I hung out, you were trapped in an Uber with me, and I was talking your head off about sci-fi.
Yes.
Yeah. How's your sci-fi watching going?
How's my sci-fi watching going?
Anything fire?
This is not sci-fi, but I did drag my family to see Nosferatu with me on Christmas Day.
Okay.
Oh, what?
How was
Very
it?
sexual movie to watch with your family.
Yeah.
In case anyone was wondering, very sexual to sit right next to your mom.
I love the things that you do with your family when you're here. You watch Nosferatu and then you bring them out to the stand-up show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very, well, it's been 5 generations. I mean,
That's
come
true.
on.
Yeah.
Open your mind.
My bad. Anything else you were watching? Been watching?
Oh my God, I'm getting quizzed up here.
Sorry.
I know. You're getting.
I'm curious, guy. I feel like you and I, we're like on a lot of similar wavelengths with like being into Professor McGonagall and sci-fi and stuff like that.
You look like you're into Professor McGonagall.
Yeah.
You're dressed like Professor
I'm
McGonagall
dressed like
right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I watched last night. I watched the Sailor Moon S and Sailor Moon Super S movies.
Whoa.
On Pluto TV, free Pluto TV. for Asians who like free things in the room.
You're like one of two people who use that app. So,
Yeah,
okay,
I've never heard of anyone
Yeah.
actually watch on Pluto TV.
Pluto.
They have huge catalogs of anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that are just constantly running. It's like watching old TV, very nostalgic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go watch Pluto TV.
It feels like you're watching the TV and less like the TV is watching you, which is how it tends to feel these
Yeah.
days.
Wow.
I feel you would also be, if, of the streaming apps, you might have BritBox. Do you have BritBox? I have BritBox.
I'm a pirate.
Okay, so you pirate everything.
Yeah, illegal for me.
Yeah. I feel it also goes with your look.
Thank
know,
you.
to be-
Thank you.
You look like the guy who'd be like, yo, you on, I don't even know what they're called
I'm
anymore.
always
Pirate Bay?
Yeah.
megavideo.com.
Oh my God, yes.
R.I.P. R.I.P. I'm always trying to look like someone who broke the law in 2007.
Yeah.
That's my
yeah.
that's my kind of vibe.
Like the Recording Academy of America is coming after you. Is that that's
Exactly. You wouldn't download
it? You wouldn't
a car.
download a car, and they show a picture. of
You don't know what I would do.
Should we hear your Defying Gravity riff?
Oh yeah, can you do a Defying Gravity?
Oh, you went Cynthia! Woo!
That was awesome.
My whole family wanted to see Wicked instead
Really?
And you
of
went
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Incredible.
How did you even convince them to do like? You're like, no, it's like Wicked.
You know, I don't know. I feel this crazy thing has happened where I went from being a firstborn daughter to a firstborn son. Oh, I turned the whole room.
No,
I turned the whole room. I should leave right now. I should get up and go. But yeah, it makes it so sometimes often we watch the movie I want to watch.
I understand that.
then you go to your room and you go onto MySpace and blog about it.
I go in my room and I feel the shame of having watched Nosferatu sitting next to my mom. Sorry.
Just Tom, everybody. We're gonna bring Dylan back up. You can stay here.
Stay.
Okay. Just kidding. I'm here.
Yeah. Am I running out of mics? Is there a mic on that side?
Yeah. Here.
What?
Here.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'm so
community.
dumb.
People pointing at a
Yeah.
microphone going, here.
Oh, give it up for Asians in tech. Yes, absolutely. Silicon Valley.
Thanks for
No,
coming.
that's
back.
how we all came to be here today, is that none of us can do any kind of job
I
like
know.
this. We're like,
Now we're up here with microphones.
well, we can stand in front of a Korean bar and
I did not realize the number of Japanese people here on this stage right now.
yeah, think about that.
Yeah, that's
Interrogate
really-
that.
I know.
My
Let's
bad,
hear
y'all.
about
Interrogate
that.
yourself.
And Mike's the one who organized it. No, wait, I did.
Yeah. Yes.
Gonna have to think about my bias there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I found the venue.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You didn't. You just texted us an hour before this, being like, "It's in the Excelsior." I didn't know.
I didn't know.
You didn't find the venue.
That's so true.
I really thought we were gonna go to SFO. And I'm like, let's show at SFO.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the thing. We're so far away. We're in Korea, actually, guys.
Yeah.
We're in Korea. Congratulations.
Thank you, and we're sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're playing a couple
Sorry about
games. Earlier we did some confessions, and so I got them here. And so I was trying to get everybody to give real crazy confessions. Like one time, my favorite confession is somebody once confessed that they were from a culture where they cremate their they're dead, and so they cremated their uncle, and then they were like, oh, this is so sad. You know what we should do, though? He loved partying. We should do, like, a bump of him. And so they they sniffed some of his ashes.
Oh.
Did they mix it with drugs, or they
I think
just?
they did.
Okay.
I think they mixed it with drugs, and they
Okay.
You never know.
I like how,
what's in ketamine
yeah.
these days.
Whoa, hold on here.
Could be
Hold on. You mean
ashes.
pure ash? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You gotta cut it. You can cut that shit with some black tar.
Crazy high. You talk with ancestors.
Yeah. That drug has a gender, I feel. Yeah, okay.
Uncle.
Yeah.
But no, we got some fun ones. Okay, I'll read a couple and we can talk about it a little bit. Okay, so I'm the #1 hater of the boba-fication of America.
Disagree.
Yeah?
I disagree.
Disagree.
Disagree?
Boba getting
Boba-fy the
popular?
whole thing.
Yeah.
It's all boba. It's
have-
boba all the way down.
We've messed this up really bad. We should just make it into a boba shop.
Yeah, let's have fun
I mean,
before
like
we
the country?
fall.
The whole world?
The whole country.
The whole country
The
should
whole
be a boba
country.
shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Agree.
President Boba. I don't know.
President
Yeah.
Boba.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Boba Congress.
Well, yeah.
House
Yeah.
of Boba's Entitives.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
That's true. What's your boba orders? Do you guys have go-to boba orders?
Oh, when the matcha mixes with the strawberry and but
And it makes kind of a gray.
it makes kind
Yeah.
of a great thing, but 50% sweetness.
Mature.
We know about 50% sweet.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
I'm lactose intolerant. No, so I go for like a lychee green tea.
Yeah,
Okay.
classic.
That's a good one.
That's
That's a classic one.
Light.
That's a
Light.
Yeah, light.
Like 30% sweet.
Exactly.
I'm a grown woman.
Exactly.
I'm watching my figure.
Exactly. You can kind of move around afterwards, be active.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It runs right through me.
Right, runs right through you.
that's the boba of our ancestors.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
That's
Yeah.
what our yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's see. I prefer Panda Express to real Chinese restaurants.
Wow, that got a big reaction.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Wow! Holy shit!
Okay.
Everybody-
We are in San
Holy
Francisco.
shit.
We
Yeah, wow.
absolutely.
Take it easy, everybody.
Can I say a word in defense of Panda Express?
Okay, interesting
go
take,
for it.
yeah.
Oh, was this you? Was this you?
I feel this is a Bay Area history thing.
Oh yes, okay.
People don't know this. People hear Panda Express, they think it's like Chipotle or like something
Right.
that a white person started. It's not. Panda Express was started by Chinese people.
Yes, that's
Oh.
true.
It's a Chinese American
It's a Chinese
company.
American company.
Yeah, and it's
they
not
got
their
really
fault
big.
that their business model is better than all the rest of your asses. They're franchise.
Wow.
You wish you had Panda Express money.
Oh, that's right.
I wish I were the heir of Panda Express.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that son? Where's
Where's that?
my
Yeah, yeah,
God.
yeah.
Where's Panda Express son?
Where's that?
Oh
Where's
my
that
God.
Crazy Rich Asian
I'll
story?
be Mrs.
Crazy
Mrs.
Rich
Panda
Asians too.
Express.
Yeah.
General So. He's an actual general.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I fuck with Panda Express. I
fuck
feel
with
Panda
Panda
Express is
Express.
kind of not fancy, but like nice now. If I go to a
It's
mall and
nice.
it's got a Panda Express, I'm like, this is a nice mall.
They also serve
What?
They serve different food depending on where you are.
Oh.
So here in San Francisco, there's a lot of like Chinese food that Chinese people want to eat.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you go to Panda Express in like Massachusetts, pure orange chicken.
Yeah.
All orange chicken.
It's just
All orange
Wait,
chicken.
so are you saying that here, if you go here, you're gonna get like
You
some,
can get
some
eggplant
real shit?
tofu.
What?
That's my favorite thing to get at Panda Express.
Wow.
Eggplant tofu. You can't get that in Massachusetts.
No, you
Panda
can't.
Express.
I don't
Yeah.
think they have eggplants there. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Is Panda Express like the Chinese version of Benihana?
Oh.
But more accessible.
More accessible.
Yeah.
And yes.
Can I say a word on Benihana?
yes,
Yeah.
please.
Jess, absolutely go off.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on fast casual Asian diasporic
Yeah.
restaurants.
Is it okay? Go ahead.
Now's the time.
I was at
That
Benny-
person's story is crazy too. Sorry, Benihana.
I don't know the story.
Oh, really? Okay.
But I was at Benihana for a friend's birthday party recently, and I was like, this feels like racist. Like, it feels racist to me. I feel uncomfortable. I'm the only Asian person
Yeah.
here at this party. Like, is that why I feel uncomfortable? What's going on? I went home, I Googled teppanyaki, and it turns out teppanyaki was created in Japan for American soldiers.
Oh.
To appeal to a Western palate and American
Yes.
people. So it is racist. I was right.
Yes, no. And Rocky Aoki made it,
Yeah.
whose
Oh.
grandson is Steve Aoki,
Yes, I knew-
who is a DJ.
Gorgeous
That's
hair.
right. Wait, before I have to say something I saw recently. A week ago, I saw an Asian dad proudly filming his Asian son, who was a DJ, at a gay bar for 3 people.
Wow.
And I was one of those people. I'm like, anything's possible.
Wow, that's
He
so
was
beautiful.
like jamming out to his son's DJing at this gay. I'm like, wow.
What was he playing?
It was horrible. It was like, he did like a remix of Reflection, like when will my
no.
reflection?
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Okay, you're nice.
I feel like the iconic gay Asian DJ trick is to do a remix of Simple and Clean, Utada Hikaru.
Oh.
Simple and clean
Wow.
is the way.
Now we're in San Francisco.
I
Yeah,
know.
Wow.
Tonight,
That's right.
You guys should just do an acapella DJ set.
hard to let it go.
Sailor Moon.
I feel it's only a matter of time before, you know how like if you go to the subway, there'll be like a really small, like an 8-year-old Chinese kid playing like a keyboard, you know, or like playing the violin for money or some of that, and the dad is watching. Only a matter of time before you just see like a little Asian kid DJing for money. You know what I'm saying? That'd be really cute.
That's the America I want to live in.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's the bobification of
Yeah,
America.
that's the
Bobification.
bobification of America. Yes.
Yes.
That's delicious. Okay, I didn't get the pho breakfast cologne I saw yesterday at Ministry of Scent. I guess there's. I mean,
wish
I wanted
could
to read
understand
this.
half of those words.
Okay, I guess there's a pho breakfast cologne. I mean, I'm really.
Mike, this is your ministry.
Yeah, this was just. He was just at my house.
Professor
yeah.
McGonagall.
Ministry of Scent does sound like something from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know, but I was actually just curious about what this pho breakfast cologne. Who was it? Who wrote this? No. Did you smell it? Did it smell like pho breakfast?
Yeah, it smelled like the basil, the bean sprouts, the jalapeno, and the lime, like all together.
So it didn't smell like pho though.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Like I should have bought that, but
It was too expensive.
Oh.
Damn right. Yeah.
Congrats, Mike.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, this one isn't that crazy, but I just thought I didn't eat rice for a year.
What?
No rice for a year.
That's a little crazy.
Wow.
That's really
crazy.
hard.
That's
really
like saying like
hard.
I
No,
didn't
here-
drink water for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing is that there was another confession that was I just don't eat rice. But
no.
for some reason I thought this was worse. Because someone stopped for a
yeah.
while and then came back.
Yeah.
What happened? Who wrote this? Who wrote I didn't eat rice for a year? What?
What?
What? Okay.
Does someone want to discuss?
It's okay. This is a friendly place. This
It's
is
really
Boba.
friendly.
This is Boba America. Boba
We're
America.
bobifying
I didn't eat
Excelsior right
I didn't
now.
eat beef for a little while. You know, that's almost as bad. You know, I didn't eat beef. Yeah. Okay, we made somebody very afraid.
I
Max,
know.
it was you. It was you, Max.
Yeah, let's play Max. It was
That's
Max.
right.
How long do you think? Okay, so like, let's say you're, traveling or something like that, and you got to eat the local food or whatever it is. How long before you're like, okay, I gotta get a hit of Asian food? How many days?
I land in the place and I find where the Asian
You
food
find
is.
the Asian
Yeah.
food
Yeah.
right away.
Immediately.
Definitely.
Immediately.
I think I can do 4 days.
4 days. That's pretty.
Oh no, that's a long time.
I know, I'm strong like that.
I can actually, as a Asian, I can do like a week. So it's
Wow.
a little bit more. I don't know. I grew up on pasta. Taco night. We did
Yeah.
taco
Oh,
night.
wow.
It was bad.
I like taco night.
Taco night.
I
you
like
know.
taco night.
Yeah.
I was always weirded out that like other places had nights for things because I was like every day is rice night.
Yeah.
There is no taco night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean taco with rice night? Yeah, I could do
yeah.
that.
That's right. That's right.
Every time I go to a city like on tour, I have to do two things. I find where the water is and where the boba is.
The water, you mean like a water station or like their source of water?
Like I
Find the Mississippi
I-
Jess
River
is always looking
immediately.
for their source of water.
You know, like,
well, listen,
like a
it's
Batman
going to be
villain.
privatized soon.
Yeah.
And who's going to look stupid
Right.
when I have all the water?
She controls all the boba too.
No, I like to, I like to like look at a river while drinking boba. What's the problem? That's
Yeah. That is the most Bay Area thing you can
Yeah.
say.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. We can do one more. Okay. I've only been in biracial relationships and not with East Asian men. I think it says LOL at the end.
Wait, sorry, what?
Wait, does that mean you're dating
You-
biracial
biracial-
guys? Or
I've only been in but what's the East Asian? I got lost in the East
So
Asian
I think this
sauce.
person means they've only been in like two different races. She or he is an Asian person and then dates someone who's not Asian and then has never dated an East Asian man. I like no one is offended. Okay, no one is offended. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know.
okay, wait, go.
Hit me with a fun factoid.
I'm thinking of my cousins who I just saw at Christmas, who my cousin Matt, who is Japanese American, and his wife Annie, who is 3/4 white and 1/4 Japanese. so she's kind of bringing it back
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the culture.
Yeah.
It's very rare that you see that.
That's
you
so
know,
true.
very,
Yes,
very rare.
yes.
And I think that that's so commendable and amazing. You know, she has these 5/8 Japanese kids now.
Yeah.
We're taking it back.
Yeah.
Take it back.
I'm pulling out the Punnett square.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
I know.
A, B, B. Okay.
But me right now, after my breakup, I'm like, I gotta date a person of color. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do these. You know, I can say it. These crackers anymore. I can't
can't do it.
say that.
You can't.
Yeah, but yes. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that.
That's fair.
I guess go off.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
go
right.
off.
I guess go off.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I guess I'm saying like it's fine, but you have to pressure your children.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Ah.
Because you have to circle
Learn from my
back.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, circle back.
I also
Circle back.
think there's
Yeah.
a big difference, and I was thinking this during David's set too, because you said initially you're in an interracial relationship, but then you didn't say until later that your wife was black. And I was like, oh my God, this whole time we've been imagining a white woman unfairly,
Yeah.
unfairly to this poor black woman.
Yeah.
So I would want to know, it says biracial relationships, like what does that mean? Because it's really
That's what I'm
different.
saying.
It's
Very
really
true.
different.
That's what I'm
depending.
saying.
That's very true.
So, like, excluding East Asians, that could be fine.
Okay.
Who wants East Asians?
Who wants
Yeah,
to
we're
East Asians?
fucked
Yeah, we suck.
Boring.
We're like colonizers.
If I
and
want
stuff.
that, I
like,
could
that
just go on.
sucks.
I could just go on Netflix. What's the big deal?
You're the only one in a relationship with an East Asian right now,
Oh,
so
that's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Whoa.
got your ass.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yes.
Cancel.
Yeah, you're dating
Cancel
a
Mike.
colonizer.
I'm dating a color. Oh man, you guys got me. You guys got me. Yeah. That's a
3
bummer.
East Asians just got your fucking ass.
2 Japanese people just ganged up on you.
Take that.
2 whole
And
Japanese
you're
Two
dating
whole
a
Japanese
Korean
Sorry.
person?
Yeah. And one, half white guy too.
Dylan, it's okay. You don't want any of this, okay? This is between us and them, all right? Okay, we're gonna play another game. It's called Brag, Disown, Approve. It's the Asian version of Fuck, Kill, Marry. Okay, so brag, right, is fuck. Wait, did I do this right? Disown is kill, and then approve is marry. Okay.
Huh.
So for example, okay, no, there are no examples. We'll just do it. Okay, so
Yeah.
brag, disown, approve. Here we go. We'll start easy. Christmas, New Year's, Lunar New Year.
Oh, brag, disown,
Approve. Approve.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't eaten in a while, so I'm like, okay, Lunar New Year. Don't call me.
Oh, you would
I
you would
almost
brag.
said Chinese New Year, which is
You would brag.
I would
Chinese
say brag.
Lunar New Year.
Yeah. Lunar
Okay.
New Year.
Yeah, that's a banger.
And then I would go kill, which is disown.
Yes.
New Year's Eve.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, no. Which one? Did you say Christmas?
Yeah,
Christmas is the other one. New Year's and New Year's Eve and Christmas.
Yeah, actually, I would disown Christmas.
Oh.
Because New Year's Eve is, I like staying up late and
Yeah.
I kind of like thinking about the future. And like New Year, new peen,
Yeah.
no more white dick,
Yeah.
we not the white peen. So New Year's, yes. And then disown Christmas because yeah, who cares about Jesus? Sorry if you do.
Good save. Good save.
Yes.
Jess, you got any? You got a.
Oh my God, this feels so fraught right now.
It is fraud. It's okay. I got canceled just now, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
We can all. Let's just get
let's all
canceled
get
tonight.
canceled.
Let's just
Let's
get
go.
canceled tonight.
I feel like, oh my God. I feel like I have to say brag Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
I feel pressure from the room.
No. Can everyone stop? Stop pressuring.
You're screaming.
Let's make this. Yeah. Everyone's screaming
Yeah.
right now.
Stop yelling at me. Brag Lunar New Year. Okay. Here's the thing about is it New Year's Day or New Year's Eve?
Eve.
Oh.
Right? You said Eve. No, are you saying New Year's, the day?
I guess I want to say New Year's Eve.
Okay, kill New Year's Eve.
Oh, you don't like New Year's Eve? You don't like staying
There's
out?
also that's
I don't
excluded.
drink. I'm Asian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Asian people drink. We like drinking.
Well, I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also feel that Asians do drink, but they don't like it.
Oh.
That's why you.
I feel that's the hottest take. Everybody's so confused right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say anything
And
and
you're
be like,
canceled.
that's Asian.
And you're
No,
canceled,
not
Jen.
Koreans.
Just canceled.
Not Koreans. Not Koreans. Not Koreans. Koreans can drink.
Koreans like
can
drinking.
drink.
Everybody else, we're
Koreans can
just going
drink.
along with it.
Koreans can drink. Chinese people eat dessert. You know what I mean? Yes.
Not too
Yes.
sweet. Not too sweet.
right.
Not too sweet.
Yes, not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
That's right. We are
Almond-
Asian. We do
almond-
ketamine. And poppers and Molly.
And poppers
that's
and
it.
Molly, and we do
LSD.
LSD,
Yeah.
But
and Claritin D, and fucking love Claritin D.
The same.
all the D's.
All the D's.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then kill New Year's Eve. That's easy. That's easy.
Okay.
That's
Kill
easy.
New Year's Eve.
Then I guess I approve.
You're
I guess I
approving of
approve
Christmas?
I like Christmas.
Okay.
My auntie who's done Christmas for 50 years this year, so I feel I have to say.
Oh.
And my grandma who did New Year's is dead, so I have no R.I.P. We love you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you've moved
Shout.
on.
But I've moved on.
I feel
Life has moved on.
I
Just
feel-
kidding. But just kidding.
I like that. I like that all of your answers really align with your 8th grade. I'm an 8th grade boy persona.
Oh,
I think that's really cool.
Completely plateaued.
All right, let's do one more. We'll wrap up the show here. Okay, brag, disown, approve. The Bay Area, Los Angeles, New York City.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, yeah. Let's fucking.
Come on.
Let's get
Come
it.
on, come on.
Let's get it.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Speaking of pressure, this is not going to be a fair room.
This is gonna be a fair room, yeah. But we're all
we're
all
gonna be-
get chased out
This
of this.
is the moment we die.
The corner
I know.
store.
This is
and we won't be
where
able to get
go.
an Uber.
This
Yeah.
is where we go.
Ubers will be $95.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Good luck, Dylon.
Okay. Well, Bragg Bay Area, obviously.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
Bragg Bay Area. It's Asia. It's great to be. There, truly, what Jess was saying. There's no better place to be gay and Asian
That's
than
true.
in the Bay
Wow.
Area.
That's true.
Yeah.
The
It's-
fetishes,
Yes.
exactly.
I mean, for real.
aligned.
The food, the family, Bay Area, 100%. Okay.
I should have let him go
Mary and
second.
I know.
disown. Mary and disown. Wait,
Just-
no, yeah, approve and
yeah.
disown. Sorry.
Disown New York.
You're crazy! You're crazy! You're crazy!
You know what?
You met Lin-Manuel Miranda!
I know!
You
How
picture
dare
him with
How
Lin-Manuel
dare you?
Miranda
Yes, I
on the
did.
streets of New York City!
Thank you, and
Lynn.
thank you for that. Lynn is wonderful. Yes! I am not throwing away my shot. It hurts to exist in New York City. Suffering is the culture,
Yes.
and I like the sun. There are more Asians per capita in LA.
Wow.
And in the gay community, the Asians will fuck other Asians, and I like that. In New York, the Gaysians kind of just clump onto the nearest white guy and they don't look at you. But in LA, it's like, and especially in the Bay, more. Like, that's why, and there's more good Japanese food in LA.
In LA,
Yes.
in LA, the Asians will fuck you if you've been on Netflix Gold.
Okay, say that.
I paid for Netflix Gold. I was fired. I was.
Were you
And
actually?
I was
I
fired.
know you did the Instagram thing.
I did their Instagram,
Why did
and I
you
was
get fired?
because I was bad at the job.
It's like
And-
this is the 4th clip of you
Yes.
singing you've done this week.
Yes. And this happened a week before there were layoffs. So I was like, I was just simply laid off.
It was personal.
It was
So funny.
personal. So I'm so sorry. That's why I say I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I like
Wow.
That's so
You
crazy.
went- you just went on
that
like
was
a
a crazy
monologue
thing to
just
say.
now.
In the Bay Area, that's an insane thing to say.
Okay.
I know.
That's
Thank you for
insane.
being honest.
Can you wrap it up? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh my God. I was going to say he should have gone second because no one's going to like my answer, but mine is better, actually. Bragg, New York. I'm sorry.
Oh, Bragg, New York. Yeah.
You guys have never been there because people from the Bay don't go anywhere else.
But Bragg isn't bad.
I'm calling the Uber
I
now.
mean, Bragg isn't number one. It's fuck.
Bragg
So
is-
it's
Yeah,
like
Mary.
it's like you
Mary
know,
is
Mary's the
Mary's
other
the
one.
one. Mary's the
Approve.
one. The approve is the one.
This is a confusing metric.
I
Okay.
agree.
It's a confusing one.
I
yes.
agree, but it is what it is.
Yeah, fuck is like, you know,
I
it's
do
dope,
think,
but it's not
I do
forever.
think New York is maybe the Mary one.
Oh.
Got an upgrade.
Listen, I've lived there for more than 10 years. It's cool. I have a fraught relationship with the city of San Francisco specifically, which is also the only place in the Bay I ever go to because I'm from San Francisco and we don't go anywhere. We do not cross any bodies of water to go to any other place.
Yeah.
I'm from
Okay, fair.
San Francisco proper. Every time I come back here, some white person is in khakis is really rude to me.
Oh, it's the khakis.
In khakis.
Probably-
and
probably-
I'm like,
Probably a flat front.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No pleat is what he said.
Yeah, no, please.
No pleat, no riz.
anyone-
Okay,
no
that's what I
riz.
say. No pleat, no riz.
no,
No.
easy, no iron, no wrinkle.
No iron.
No
Oh
iron,
God.
no wrinkle.
No.
Patagonia vest, rude to me. And I'm like, I came from New York for you to be rude to me in khakis? Like, that's insane. That's crazy. Okay, fine. The fuck one is the Bay Area because I'm always just showing up here and then leaving when I'm done.
Yo.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I
We'll
do.
take it though.
Yeah,
And
we'll
I'll
take
always
it.
come back. I'll always
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
back. That's my thing. And you gotta, what's the last one? What's
Disown.
Disown. Disown LA. No one likes
no one
LA.
likes LA.
Yeah, same.
There you go.
That's good to end
We
on
saved
that.
it.
What about
We saved the show.
Shohei Ohtani? Shohei Ohtani. I don't know
Oh,
who
don't
that
talk
is.
about the
Shohei.
Dodgers
But
here.
what
Don't
about
talk
that
about the
bitch?
What about
Dodgers.
Shohei?
Shohei, man, that's the first time I've ever said that in my life. What about
Shohei,
him?
Shohei Ohtani?
I took a photo of you with Lin-Manuel
And
Miranda
thank you for that.
in
you,
Midtown
Jess.
Manhattan.
No, thank you
In
for that.
Midtown Manhattan.
Yes.
Where he was to celebrate the WGA strike.
Oh, yeah.
I went to
That's
the
beautiful.
WGA strike in LA, and it was 95 degrees with no shade cover.
Whack.
And no, Lin-Manuel
And
Miranda.
that's really bad for
Miranda.
me as an Asian. I don't want to stand in direct sunlight.
But you know who was there? Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani. And he had his shirt off.
Yeah.
I would want to see that.
He can't read or write.
He doesn't need to. Have you seen his shoulders? Okay, all right. Okay.
Mike, you have a lot of questions to answer after tonight.
All
I
right,
know.
just Tom and Dylan Adler, everybody. No, stay up here, stay up here. That's been our show.
Thank you for
the
coming.
podcast is called Asian Not Asian. I'm Mike Nguyen.
I'm Jenny Arimoto.
We have we're hanging out. We're hanging out here. Please check them out and you know and check out their shows. They're amazing. Check out our shows. Check out you know my sweet Instagram. Nice pants, bro.
I'm at Jenny Arimoto.
At Dylan Adler _.
At Jes the Kid, that's JES the Kid.
That's it. And then hey, can you do the riff to get us off?
Oh, yeah,
Go,
yeah,
do
yeah.
the riff. Go.
Yeah.